Yeah, hi all. Today we are discussing about the automation topics. Here, why we are using for automation, what is the use of the automation. If you are using the any repeated tasks in functional elements, at that time we are using for the automation concepts. Okay, here for automation concepts, for automation we are using we have a different type of tools in market like Selenium with Java and Selenium with C#, Selenium with Python also. But why we are preferring Selenium with Java means here in Java is the one type of the language. For that Java is the open source language, and also it is object oriented programming language, and it is a platform independent. It does not depends on the other languages. Okay, it is not dependent on the others. It can be work independently. And also in Java, if you are facing any issue in coding level, we have so many communities in the market level. For example, I am not able to handle the any exception. At that time, if you are search it in any Google, we have a different communities. They can help the solution, and also they can give the solution for how to handle the exception and how to successfully executing the program. Okay, for example, if you want to do any handle the exception, how to handle it, you can easily handle by using communities, different communities. For example, I will show you Java communities. See here, so many communities you are seeing, right? 16 top Java communities, forms and groups. They give the different type of solutions. For each and everyone have different knowledge and different experienced people are available in their solutions. Okay, if we want to do in automation, in automation testing, you need to know basics of Java. Without basics of Java, we can't able to do. For that, first of all, we need a Java software. If you have in Java software, no need to install in your system. But if you don't have, you need to install. Okay, for installation, you can use this path. This is the URL for Java software. Go to the Google Chrome and paste it. You can select the which version you want. According to that, for example, if you are using the Windows 64-bit, you can click the Windows 64. If you are using the MacBook, you can go to the MacBook. If you are using Windows, you can go Windows, Linux. Depends upon the system, you can select and you can install. Okay, after installation, we need to set the path. How to set the path? Here we have a, first of all, go to your control panel, and in control panel you can set the advanced settings. In advanced settings, we have an option called, here we can click the environment variables. After, you need to add the bin file wherever you are installed. Okay, same that you can set the system variables also. Okay, after successfully setting the path, you need to check the version in command prompt by using command called java -- version. Okay, if it is successfully installed, it is showing the respective Java version whatever you are installed. Okay, after you can check the compiler by using Java C. Next, after successfully installation of Java, go to the for running or else execution of your Java code, you need to use any IDE. For here we are using Eclipse IDE. For this also you need to install by using this URL. Okay, you can download by using this document. You can easy to install. Okay, it is already available in my system. Due to that reason, I am going to the directly Eclipse IDE. Here first of all we need to know how to set up a project. Okay, in the coming to the project, we have a two projects. One is the Java project, one is the Maven project. First I am going to the creation of the Java project. Go to new. First you need to go file, new, and project. Here you can select any Java project. You can click the next button. You can give the project name called test RAM. Okay, you can click the finish button. After successfully creation of the project, it is showing the in your folder structure. See, test RAM is the my folder, my project name. Same as I am creating the one Maven project also. How can I create? Go to file, new, project. Here you need to select the Maven project. You want to click the checkbox. Click create a simple project. Click the next button. Here you can give test RAM underscore Maven. Why I am giving Maven means for identification purpose. Here group ID and artifact ID are both are same. Click the finish button. Successfully, see, it is loading, right? 0%. Once it is done in the 100%, it means project is created successfully. You have a difference for both Java project and Maven project. Java project has only less folder structure. You need to configure according to your project requirement. Coming to the Maven project, it contains the inbuilt project structure. This is the advantage of the Maven project. And also, if you want to add any files in Maven project or else Java project, if you want to add any files in Java project, you need to add manually. Coming to the Maven project, you can add directly in pom.xml file. This is the advantage for that. Okay, like that here you can add the dependencies. No need to add them manually. If you are adding, it is automatically taking the file. Coming to the how to create a class and object subfolders in a project. Now first, this is the project folder, this is the subfolder. Inside I am creating the one package. Okay, how to create the package? Go to subfolder, new, click package. Package name every time should be starts with the small letter. If you are giving the capital letter, it is showing error. Okay, com.ram. Here there is no any condition or limitation for creation of the projects in a subfolder. You can create infinite packages in the folder. Okay, now here I am creating only one package. I am creating the another package also, new and package com.ram2. Okay, multiple packages you can create in the subfolder. Next, how to create the class in Eclipse. Classes are creating inside of the package. How to create? Go to package, right click, click the class. Here class name should be every time capital letter. If you are giving the small letter, it is showing error, right? Now I am giving as a test sample. If I am giving test, T is the small letter, it is showing error. Okay, if I am giving capital, it is not showing error. Here you need to click the main method. click the finish button. Now you are able to see the one class in successfully, right? Here in Java, without main method, it does not execute the any program. For example, I am creating the any one statement like system dot out dot print println. It is used for printing the statement. Okay, hi. I am trying to print the statement. It is showing error. Why? Because of the reason it is in class level. In print statement, if you are giving, it is not showing any values. For example, if I am copy this line and paste it inside of the main method, it is not showing any error, right? If I want to execute anything, you need to execute from only main method. For example, I am trying to print this value. In console, it is showing hi. Okay. This is the basic program, how to execute the one class by using print line. Okay, coming to the data types. In Java, we have a topic called data types. Data types means it is used for storing the data in temporarily. Okay, by using any one variables. Data type means it is used for storing the data in temporarily in program level. How to create the data types and how many type of data types we need to know, right? I am creating one class data types. Okay, here integer integer is the one type of the data type. String, str, ram, this is the one type of the data type. Float, f equal to 10.05. This is the one type of the data type. Here it is showing error. Why? You can see it is asking change the type of the float, change the type of f to double. Why? Because of the reason it is a decimal value, right? Here you can increasing. For float also it takes f1 equal to 10.5. Is it takes? No. Why? Because of the reason for float you can increase the values or else decrease. Okay, double and characters also, these are all comes under the data types. Okay, data type is used for storing the data only. See here primitive data types and non-primitive data types also. Non-primitive means it does it is storing for only one, it is for storing only one value at a time. It does not store multi values. Non-primitive data types means it stores the multiple values at a time, like a list, set. These are all comes under the non-primitive data types. Okay, next coming to the variables. Variables means it is used for declaration purpose. If you want to identifying the anything, you have the things have the separate names, right? Like that, if you want to call the anything, you can call by using respective name. Like for example, here integer, this is the one type of the data type, but the reference name is a. This is the string, but this name is str. This is the double, this name is f. Like that, for identification purpose we are using the variables. Here integer, x equal to 20. Int is the data type, x is the variable, 20 is the value. Okay. Now coming to the comments. Integer y equal to 20, integer y1 equal to 22, integer z1 equal to 23. Okay, here we have a different type of comments, single line comments and multi-line comments. See, single line means forward slash. If you are declaring as a for only, if you want to comment the only one line, you can use the single line comment. If you want to comment the multiple lines at a time, we can use the forward slash star again star forward slash. If you are declaring as a comments, it does not execute the respective lines. For example, I will show you the trying to execute. I will show you integer y system.out.println for this shortcut sysout. I am trying to execute the y value. See, it is showing error, right? Why? Because of the reason there is no y variable in this program, right? That is the reason it is showing error. If you are declaring as a, it will execute. See, it will print the value. What is the output of a? 10. Okay. Next, coming to the variable duplicates. If you have same variable name in the respective same class or else method, it is showing the duplicates. For example, integer, I have a one variable called a. Again I am declaring a equal to 20. It is showing error, right? But here you have changed the value, but variable name is same. Due to the reason, it is showing error. Whenever I am mouse hovering this anything, it is showing error, right? So it is showing one suggestion. What it is showing? Duplicate local variable. You can click the rename. Now it is working fine. There is no any error. Okay. Next, coming to the variables in local and class level and method variable. How can I do? I will show you. Local comma method level variable. See, here it is showing error. Why? Type name is not valid. The type name local comma local method variable name is not a valid identifier. Why? Because of the reason here I put a one comma. If I am declaring as a any special character, it is showing error. Okay, need to click the main method. Now I am coming here. See, method level variable means if you are declaring any variable inside of the main method, that is called as the method level variable. Okay, integer a equal to 10, integer b equal to 20. Okay, class level variable. Class level variable means integer a x equal to 20. Class level variable means it is inside of the class and outside of the main method. That is called as the class level variable. What it means of local variable? Local variable means if you are creating any method, either method in the class level, between class level and main method level, that is called as the local variable. Okay, if you want to run the, or else if you want to call the method level variable main method variable you can call directly in print statement. Okay, but if I want to call the class level variable, what it is showing? Error, right? It is showing one error. Why? Because of the reason it is not a static variable. If it is a static variable, we can call directly by using one static keyword. If you are declaring as a static keyword, it works fine. If it is not static, integer y equal to 30. Okay, for this am I able to call directly? You can see integer y. Again it is showing error, right? If I want to call this variable, you need to create a one object reference. By using that, we can call the respective variable. How can I create? By using class name, local method variable lm equal to new local method variable. Okay, now I'm calling with lm dot. Here I'm telling the one real-time example. For example, if you are went to any function, here we have a VIP passes and normal persons, right? VIP persons and normal persons. If you are the VIP person, like a stat integer x, you can go directly in the first row of the meeting. If you don't have if you are not a VIP, else if you don't have any VIP pass, you are not able to go in first row, right? At that time, what we need to do? If you have any persons available in that meeting, or else if you are any organizer in that meeting, by using that reference, you are going to the first row, right? Like that person, they are giving the permission to please come to first row. Like that, we can create the one object, and by using reference, what is the reference? lm dot y. This person is calling to main method, right? At that time it is working fine until it does not execute and it does not work. Okay, did you understand? Next, coming to the operators. Operators means here we have a different type of operators, numerical operators and logical operators. Coming to the numerical operators, numerical operators means addition, subtraction, and multiplication, etc. For example, I will tell you 2 examples remaining you can do. If you want to perform any addition, you need 2 numbers, right? Integer x equal to 10, integer y equal to 20. Next, by using these 2 variables, for storing one, we need one variable, right? Integer z equal to x plus y. Okay, for that we need to print the output, right? Z. Next, integer, I want to multiply the 2 variables. For that we need to create one additional variable, m equal to x into y. Multiplication like this, right? System not order println m. Next, subtraction. Okay, for this also we need to create a new variable int s equal to, for subtraction we can subtract from higher value to lower value, right? Higher value is y minus x. For each and every line ending we need one semicolon. If you are not declaring as a semicolon, it is showing error. Okay, we can execute the program. You can see what is the output. See, you are not able to properly identifying which is the 30, which is the 200, which is the 10 value, right? For this you can write the small statements. Addition of x and y is, if I am giving this, it prints on the console. Next, multiplication of x and y is, next, subtraction of y comma x. Y comma x is, okay, now you can see. Okay, you are able to see this output in clearly, right, with matter. Okay, this is the topics today. Tomorrow we can do remaining.